is flowing. So you know where we're going. We're going on a backlot tour, and I'm your tour guy, Captain Zach. As with me always is, the Beans.
Or Jana.
I'm not even going to try. We have a special guest today. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm a special girl.
Back away from wow.
And this is Cassidy here on the Backlot Tour.
I think you should just left it. I'm a special girl, and not just like I'm not going to say anything after that. I'm done.
That was good.
Mike, you drop the mic and you walk away now.
Cassidy and I met each other working at the Disney store in Atlanta. We opened it together.
Like over a decade ago.
Yeah,
Right.
12 and a half years ago.
Well, this is a
So
spoiler alert.
many
We
moons.
recorded this episode, but it messed up. But it was a year ago, so I forgot everything. So it's like it never happened.
Yeah.
Because we had this weird thing with Windows where it lowered. We sounded like this, and it was hard to fix. It was not good. Everyone sounded low, but
There was
Cassidy.
popping.
It was popping. I think I'm popping each other's
popping.
assholes.
Can you say that on the podcast?
Yeah, just go with it.
What, finger popping each other's assholes?
Think I'm. All right.
It's from 21 Jump Street.
Beans. What are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about attraction bangers. The best attraction songs and background music in
Ever.
Disney World.
And we're not going by parks. We're just going by your favorite.
Well, I've broken them down by parks, but we can go in whatever order.
I
Do you wanna do-
organized mine by park as well.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
I don't have any notes in front of me. Cassie's got an iPad, and you've got a book. I have nothing.
Just speak from the heart.
I'm speaking from the heart. I'm going off the cuff.
All
That's what
right.
the audience is clamoring for.
Well, I'll start us off. The first one that came to mind for me was immediately like Spaceship Earth and Living with the Land.
Oh, yeah. Those are good. Like calming. Yeah.
You know, when I'm teaching Olivia, she likes if I turn on Living with the Land music for her to study to.
It's such good study vibes. Living with the Land is the original lo-fi, I think.
I was like the end was like
Yeah.
like that thing.
When you
so
see
we're
all
going
the
Epcot
people.
first, obviously.
Oh, yeah. We can do Epcot first.
You're just like that wouldn't be my first instinct to go Epcot, but
You know, I have opinions
yeah.
about other things.
There's not that many.
It's
well,
actually first on my
Yeah.
Well, also, it's-
categorization.
You know, I
There's-
think
well, there's not
Epcot
many
just
rides.
there's not that many rides, but Epcot just in general has the best music, background music of any park, in my opinion. Like, you know, like from when you first walk in all the way through World Showcase, it's some of the best music.
is it a little like biased if like someone like I'm not gonna choose it, but if you chose like Cosmic Rewind because you're like I love Flock of Seagulls,
I think you could
that's
say
Or if you shoot-
that. Yeah, you can say that.
I'd feel weird choosing that though.
I feel like it's not unique to
Yeah, it's
Disney.
not.
It's not something that they
Yeah.
It's not right.
created.
Like if I chose Aerosmith, like just
Yeah.
Rock and Roller Coasters, like because I just
yeah, honestly, Rock and
want a
Roller
mashup.
Coaster didn't even come to mind for me, even though that's like my
I didn't even
favorite
think about
band.
Cosmic Rewind either, but I'm like I was trying to think of all the rides and there's not that many.
There's more like good background music or like, I don't know. I mean, some of the attractions do have good music.
I'm just trying to think of other like you
I
hate
like-
this. I liked the original music for Test Track.
I knew you were gonna say that one.
I don't
All the
know.
mechanic noises and
boom, 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 like that crap.
it's like
I
we're
love it.
there.
Yeah.
In
I liked it for
1998.
some reason.
Like
but
they're like jamming out in the mechanic shop.
I'm not huge on
It's
Soren.
like, why would
I
mechanics
guess.
listen to that?
Soren's fine, but
old
it's like-
Soren is like, that was the first thing I wrote down.
But the
was
music
old
is
Soren.
the
What was
same.
the?
No, it's like
It's not?
different though. If you
Oh.
listen to them like back to back, the original Soren is like
It's really good.
it's so good. It makes me cry. I love the French horns. And like it's just the Soren music. And then the new Soren, since it's around the world, like every time you go to a new country,
Oh,
it
that's
sort
right.
of like
It adds
shifts
instruments.
to sound more like
That
it's
country's
part of that
native
Oh, wait.
country's music. Yeah.
Is the Canada one still in Canadavision? Like the one that we always listen to?
Canada.
Yeah, is that?
I put that one on there.
Does that count for that?
I love that song.
I'm gonna say that one. Actually.
Slaps.
It
I'm gonna
does.
say that one. That gets
And
like
so
gets you in
does-
the feels, and then they're like, I'm gonna do a flex and go French, and you're just like, oh God.
You know, I also love the Golden Dream song.
Oh man, that song is that one
good.
was on my list too.
That one
It's-
gets my feels, especially when like Kennedy and MLK start talking.
Mm.
It's just like, oh,
It's so good. It like makes me mad that Canada's song is almost as good as our song though. I'm like, that song really does slap.
yeah,
like
it is really good.
I feel like it's easier to get stuck in my head like when I hear Canada.
Canada. And you're just like, holy shit.
It's like the lyrics. It's like I don't remember them exactly, but it's like you're a lifetime of wonder to the traveler. The traveler. Who is that?
I think it was
the person who travels.
The traveler.
what was like the music for Maelstrom before? Do you remember like the end? I just remember that weird 80s like infomercial they had, but like I don't remember the music for it.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay.
We need to listen.
So wait, we're saying that your favorite is Living with the Land / Spaceship Earth. Yours
I'm
is
gonna go
Well, I mean,
old
we're
Soren.
just naming
we're
stuff
just
right
naming.
now,
We're
and
just
then
riffing.
we'll figure it out.
all right.
We'll figure it out.
All right. So what if I said let's make it a little difficult and say MK? What
Well,
is it
I'm
gonna
not
be?
ready for MK yet.
Oh, you're
so.
still
Yeah,
here?
we're still here.
God.
There's so many bangers at Epcot.
The Three Caballeros,
Okay.
Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
Okay, Voices of Liberty. Like, am I even allowed to say that? Because that's like,
That's more of like a show, a
That's a
performance.
show, kind of.
yeah, but it's like bangers.
They
though.
are bangers.
They're so
but
good.
you know what makes me mad about that?
No, they changed their costumes.
Yes.
Yes. How did I know? Oh my gosh, it makes me mad too. I want them to be colonial.
I know. It's like it doesn't fit that pavilion anymore.
guys
Yeah.
get
You
mad
know,
about
because
different
everything is
things.
supposed to be colonial.
They're like,
you know?
Malibu
Professional.
Barbie. Well, okay, you just rattle off a bunch. Like what else there?
I like the old Interventions area loop.
I don't think I know that one.
Oh, you know it. If you heard it, it's like. Oh
Oh yeah. Never
Oh.
No, she's right.
Okay,
She's right. That one.
that's
like
what I kind
so
of
good.
associate with like classic Epcot.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Are you ready to move parks yet? We've got 3 other parks.
I'm
Although I'm not going to know any from Animal Kingdom, to be honest with you. I'm going to know very little.
Well, we're not there yet. So.
Anyways,
yeah, we can go to a different park.
let's go to MK.
Okay.
That's going to be a tough one, I feel like.
No.
There's so many.
You know, actually, when I was thinking about MK, I was like, there's so few that I would actually name.
What? That you like?
There's some I don't like, but
Like what?
well, if we're gonna go there, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, like absolutely just like grates me. Is that like the right use of that word? It kills me.
Yeah.
I do not like the music. It's like
Zero chill.
But Pirates Queue, like
All of Pirates
if
is
I
perfection.
when I listen to the Pirates Queue music in my car, like I get goosebumps. I'm like ready to go.
Pirates is a slapper.
I'm going to say Pirates and Haunted Mansion, flawless all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the Pirates change, which is crazy, like different when it's just like the intro and then it's just like, yo ho. You're like, whoa, I have whiplash.
Yeah.
Still works though.
It's so good.
But also, if you listen to like all the Haunted Mansion ones, like how all the separate rooms are, pretty amazing. I don't know.
It is.
it is amazing.
And it meshes seamlessly.
It does.
It's perfect.
I don't
It's
think
the perfect attraction.
they're both perfect attractions.
Yeah.
This is an unpopular opinion, but I love It's a Small World music.
I mean, it's cute.
It's fine.
I love it.
It's serviceable.
I like
I mean,
that
you
it
know, it's one of my
ha-
favorite
like-
rides.
I like that they sing it in like different languages. That's kind of fun.
I think it's fine that like you get to sit down for like 20 minutes and out of the heat.
We're not talking about the ride itself. We're talking about the songs.
I mean, also the Tiki Room songs, all of them,
Mm-hmm.
especially the last one where he goes crazy.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
like that might be one of my favorite.
That
park
one is
songs, actually.
really good.
I like that one. The war chant.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I looked it up.
Also,
I listened to
the song that the Country Bear sings that like he like passes out in the middle of it or breaks down or whatever. That song
Oh, what is
The
the
blood on the saddle.
is that the one?
Big Al.
Yeah, I think that one.
I like that one. I like
That one slaps.
Mama Don't
what's-
Whoop Little Buford. That's
Some of them, those songs are insane.
what is the one with like she sings like Tears for My Wine or
that
something?
one. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like-
Tears will be the chaser for my
Yes.
wine. Yeah.
That's a dark line. What else do you like? You're like, there's not that many.
I have Space Mountain
Space
queue.
Mountain.
The queue specifically. Like,
Oh, the queue is
it
good.
makes me ready for adventure in space.
Yeah, but the music on Space Mountain is not stellar.
No.
Did it
It's
used to be different,
weird.
though?
That well, neither of them are good.
The one
new
in
or the old?
Disneyland.
What's
the
the one
Disneyland
from-
one has good music.
Is that the one we listened to that's on the mix? Mm-hmm. That's the Disneyland one?
No, we've got all three on that mix.
Which one sounds like Doctor Who to me? Like from the
I
first
think that's Disneyland.
first episode of Doctor Who, it
I think
sounds
it's
like to me.
Disneyland.
That's what I associate with. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you're going to say. Like, what else? What else you got here?
I like Splash Mountain.
Rip.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It is long though.
Yeah, it's very long.
Very long.
Well, it's a long ride.
Yeah.
So it was like Haunted Mansion.
And I
It's
like
a
that you didn't
8-minute
know
song.
what "Pretty Good Sure As You're Born" meant.
I still don't know what that means. What does that mean?
As
Pretty good-
sure as you're born, like you can't be
certain.
more sure
Yeah.
than that
It's
you
like
have been
100%.
born.
Carousel progress. Boom. Drop the mic.
Ooh, yes.
Even
Oh my
the-
gosh, yeah.
You go back
That's
to
like
the
the
GE one
backlot
that's
tour.
like- What's the other one? It was
Now is the time.
Now is the
the
time.
time.
We had an argument when like years ago that I was like, no, the song for that is Now is the time. And she's like, no, it's here's a great big and I was like,
No.
and then like we found out like we're like,
We asked
oh,
my mom because we're like, "Mom will know."
because I was like, I didn't make this fucking song up. It's in my head. I know I didn't make this up. And then
Well, I knew. Well, the thing is, like, I knew.
I was like,
you
why would I
did?
make this up?
I knew the song. Like I knew the song you were talking about, but it was just like, no, it's Great Big Beautiful
Well, like
Tomorrow.
when GE took over, it was that song, and then it switched back.
Yeah.
And like so, like when the era when I was going to Disney when I was younger, that was the song.
So like in the 80s, so then we asked my mom because my mom
She
would
would
remember
remember,
that, and
yeah.
she was like, "Yep, it was both."
Yeah, I remember
were both
listening
right.
to that song. Like when I
Slaps.
would listen to dcot.com.
What's that?
Oh, d-cot.com. It
Writing
still
this down.
exists, but it's a
You're writing this
it's
down.
a website that's where they would put all the like attraction and like area music on, and you would have to like sign up and listen to it, and you could listen to whatever they had. I mean, they had tons of stuff
So
on
I could
there.
listen to Body Wars.
You know what I really
Probably.
miss is the resort TV.
Oh my gosh!
And
With oh
with,
my
like, the
gosh,
park
what was her
hours
name?
and everything.
Oh, just like the
Yeah,
the
that-
like
yeah.
blank screen. Yeah, that is
That
good
music.
music too.
Yeah.
And some resorts have different music. I feel like.
Well, now they do because they changed it all.
yeah.
Is that
Save it
is
for
that
the
your
pod.
piece? Like, because I'm saying that like the best. There's a lot of bests here, but Haunted Mansion and Pirates are always my favorite.
Yeah, I think those are the best.
Actually, I'm gonna say I think Pirates might be my favorite.
The bassoon, like in that cue music, it's so good.
The cue music is
Wait,
amazing.
for Pirates?
Pirates. Yeah.
Oh, like when you,
It's,
when you
like,
walk-
so
it's just
good.
spooky. Kind of.
Since
When
I
you-
get the
Yeah.
Daz
Spoopy.
Pass, we like are rarely in the queue now.
I know, it
Oh,
sucks.
like
I
you
love
can
those.
walk
listen
through.
to it on YouTube.
Hollywood Studios.
That's how Ronan says it.
I only have 3 here.
I didn't have that many either.
Oh, this is disappointing.
I mean, there's just not a lot of
There-
like
yeah.
cue music. I don't know, like I put the Tower of Terror cue.
I
I'm
put
like,
the
that's
Tower of
like-
Terror
It's like a
also.
good vibe. Like
I
it's
love the Tower of
vibey.
Terror music.
It's
Yeah,
also
it-
like the line cue. It's like it's building tension, so it's kind of
yeah.
there's not any music until you get to like. There's not even music.
No,
No,
there's
there is.
music. It's like
It's
old
like
40s.
old 40s, like what trumpet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like in the
brassy.
but like once you get into like the boiler room, is there music?
No, not once you're in the boiler room, but up until you get into the library, the study,
Yeah.
there's music.
Even outside a little bit. There's
Yeah, the
music.
outside I know there's
Yeah.
music. I think I don't know if I've
There's some.
noticed it.
It's inside the hotel
Yeah.
too.
It's so like loud of people.
Yeah, people are probably talking. They
People
need
are
to
talking
be quiet.
about people. Yeah, they shut the fuck up. and
Do you
let me
ever
listen.
think about what it was like to be at Disney World, like when it first opened? Do you think people were quiet? I hope so. Like,
What do you
What do you
mean?
mean?
I just hope people like
No one
when you
talked.
go in. Okay, so I was thinking about this
What?
when I went on Haunted Mansion, and you go into the stretching room, and like the ghost host is like talking, but everybody else is like talking to each other. I'm
Oh,
like,
that
you guys
drives
need to
me-
like be quiet. Like something is happening. Like just like experience it.
It drives me
Yeah.
insane, and I think that's like one of those things that like guests do that just drive me up the freaking wall, along with their flash photography.
No
But
flash photography
but,
and no
like-
flash pictures, please.
but it's like okay, just because you've written this like a million times and you know this verbatim, this could be somebody else's first experience
Right.
that they have saved a lot of money to be here. Don't take this away from them.
Also, I
you
don't
know?
like how they space that out sometimes with like when you get into the atrium before you get to the stretching portrait room, you get like rushed through that. And I'm like, I just
Yeah.
want to see and sit in this room for a second and
Yeah.
take in Master Gracie decaying
Well, you know,
in front of me.
well, so the thing is,
before
you know,
I move on.
Exactly.
it used to be that was like the holding area before one of the rooms.
Yeah, they stopped doing
was
that, right?
Ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like with COVID, they stopped it.
But I miss that of just like actually sitting in
Yeah.
there and just like kind of like chilling.
Because you get the like, oh, something's weird in
I guess
here, but it's
like,
not
Tower of
immediately
Terror.
obvious.
It's
yeah.
like it's building a little more tension
yeah.
of like where are we gonna go? Because if our kids still get terrified in the other room, so it's like. And Olivia, when we went to Tower of Terror, by the time we got to the front, she was like, "Nope, I'm not doing this," because she was like already too scared to be like, "I can't
Yeah.
do it." So
I can only do it if I have a fast pass. Like I cannot wait in the
Yeah,
line.
it's
It's
too
too
much.
scary.
it's too spoopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tower of Terror. I can do Haunted Mansion. I can do it. All that to say, though, the music in the queue does make a big difference, and I think Tower of Terror has good queue music.
You're making me think
It's-
that like nothing in MGM has music now.
Okay, so I like making Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing can stop us
I
now.
like Muppets.
But that's still just the Muppet song.
Yeah.
I know.
You know.
Let me have my thing.
I also like the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run music.
How does that go?
I don't know what that is.
It's actually done by John Williams. Yeah. I think the name of the song is actually like Galaxy's Edge or Galaxy's Edge theme or something like that.
When that came on our thing on Spotify, I was like, "Is this the music in a ride?" And you're like, "No, it's just like when you get into Galaxy's Edge." I'm like, "I've never heard this."
Well, and then we walked through Galaxy's Edge. I was like, no, it's not here. But then when we rode Millennium Falcon the first time, it's just
just in
like,
Millennium Falcon?
It's in Millennium
Okay.
Falcon. Yeah.
What's the
You just
Star
need to
Tours
be
music?
quiet.
Yeah.
No one,
Exactly.
So talkative.
no one else fucking listens. They don't want to be quiet. Just like, let me hear this music. And they're
Go
just
to
like
Disney quietly. Be quiet.
awkward and uncomfortable. That would be if everyone was just like not talking and like just it was silent. It'd be like a horror movie. You'd be like, why is no one talking?
God, there. I read this the other day. I forget what country it is, but like I think it was like a COVID thing, like not allowed to scream on attractions.
Oh, that sounds like some sort of.
It's like either Japan or China or something like that. I know it's an Asian country, but yeah, you couldn't scream on attractions. Because, those COVID germs was flying back to the person behind you.
All right, so we say I didn't think this was gonna be a harder park
I
to do
mean-
actually, but like, I mean, Tower of Terror is my favorite ride there
Mm-hmm.
at that park, so it's not hard to just say that's the best. So,
I
and
put-
Animal Kingdom, I almost have nothing to say.
Wait, I was gonna say. I mean, does Rock and Roller Coaster count? For,
I mean,
I mean, it's just a basic
it, like-
ass answer, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
it is
I like
super
Aerosmith,
basic,
so.
but like I do like. I like listening to Aerosmith on the roll. Like it just
You're like, this
is
is the
cool.
only time I like it because it's a mashup.
It's just
Remember,
like
it used
cool.
to be random. Didn't it used to be random?
It's back to being random.
Oh, it is. So
Yeah.
it's like it could be all a whole song.
Yeah, I think when they just did like the really long refurb, they started randomizing it again.
Okay. Okay. What is your answer going to be at a?
So for me, there's really only two at Animal Kingdom: Avatar, Flight of Passage, and Navi River
Oh
Journey.
yeah.
Yeah, I put the shaman. It's like I have no idea what she's saying, but it gets stuck in your head.
Obviously, she's speaking Navi. Would
There's
you speak
lyrics.
fluently?
I don't actually.
Oh my god, you don't? Okay.
No,
I thought you did.
I mean, you don't use it, you lose it. So
I learned it, and then for no reason, I just didn't use it.
apparently, Liv Tyler can still speak Elvish,
Oh, that's cool.
Elvis.
Elven.
Shevish.
I don't know what it.
Nailed it.
Yeah, she can still speak and read it.
That's cool.
Read it too.
Yeah,
Oh, that's unfortunate. Taking up room in her brain.
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
wholesome.
It's wholesome. I mean, do you have anything to say about Animal Kingdom? I don't think
I was
do.
gonna. I mean, I don't know. This like is a cop out, but like Finding Nemo the musical, I think slaps. You don't like that?
Oh,
I
Oh my
hate
God.
it
I hate
so
it.
much.
I love Finding Nemo the musical. Oh my gosh.
the Lion King musical.
Where's
I
my
give you all that.
dad?
The Lion King
Lion King
musical
musical is awesome.
good.
No, I mean it's
You're like, no,
good.
fuck
It's-
that.
I mean it is good.
Fuck
yeah.
Simba. It's all about
I
Nemo.
never said that.
You basically said that.
Nemo versus Simba. Nemo would lose.
Hardcore.
Well, wait. Is Simba having to go in the ocean? Because he might lose.
No,
Nemo's got friends
yeah, but
Nemo's in the tank.
lions know how to swim.
in saltwater
Why would it be any different than swimming across the lake?
because they're sharks.
Oh yeah.
There are crocodiles that they're battling.
What is this conversation now?
Yeah, we need to stop. Okay, well,
Let
if
me-
shows
let me
count,
write,
then
hang on,
I'm
let me
gonna
write
say,
the tour guide
yeah.
bus. Hang on. That was wrong.
Yeah.
We apologize for that. We're going on the right course now. I don't think anything has
Does
like.
Dinosaur have music? You know what? Dinosaur does have like cue music.
Yeah, but it's fucking.
I
It's
hate
pretty
that
good.
ride.
Oh, I like Dinosaur.
Oh, you're gonna like the Purge then. We're gonna talk about that ride.
I do like Dinosaur.
I'm sorry, that ride's fucking terrible.
That's okay.
That's okay.
What else happened?
I do like the just like the general background ambiance music throughout Animal Kingdom.
I think I just
know?
can't pinpoint anything because it's all it kind of jumbles together when you're walking. So like,
And it's not like the safari has background music, and you know they're
what
really
if it did? It's like blaring music and all the animals.
blaring
Like,
Circle
what the
of
fuck, man?
Life. There's like, you know, there's so few rides at Animal Kingdom, and there's a lot of like paths, like trails to go see animals, and they're not playing music on that for obvious reasons. You know?
Oh,
I think that's probably why.
true.
Yeah, but you know, when you're like in the normal walkways going from country to country, area to area, it's good
Region
music.
to region.
Yeah. And then, you know, like Triceratops Spin, since it's part of that carnival, it has like Imagine Dragons playing
Yeah,
and
it's
like
just-
other
Are you
stuff.
kidding
It's
me?
fucking stupid.
It's dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb. I don't.
It kind of takes you out of like the Disney bubble, in my
We
opinion.
just threw shade on Imagine Dragons.
Oh no! I hope they don't listen
Yeah.
to Backlot Tours
You know they do. Anyways,
and Imagine Dragons.
any
roast
final thoughts on this?
So, what is everybody's favorite?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
total, like across all four parks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Old Soarin'.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know if I want to choose Spaceship Earth or Living with Land. You know, Living with Land. Living with Land.
We have
Living
very,
Land.
very different choices.
I do love Pirates.
Does the People
Cube,
Mover
but
have music?
It kind of shifts.
Only when you go through certain areas.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have music until you get to like.
I like the old narration though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed it.
It was broken last time I was there, so I
oh yeah, I
didn't get to
forgot about
ride
that.
it.
Yeah, they
But
changed that.
It's fine.
Anyways, take us home, Beans.
There's a great big pretty okay tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.
Backlot Tours.